Welcome to Jerry's Fish Room.
All right, guys, welcome back to Jerry's Fish Room this week. Thank you so much for being with me. Sorry for the type of video. I'm shooting this with a selfie stick. I'm in a bit of a hurry, but I want to make sure I get some content out for you as I am leaving for Nashville this week, going up to see my good friend Ben Ochart. Going to spend some time at Glass Cages, and don't know what else we got going planned, but that's the game plan. So again, thank you so much for joining me. Just quick commercials. I'm supported by the channel. My channel sponsor is Consolidated Fish Farms. Man, I greatly appreciate them for coming alongside. They have some awesome fish, awesome shipping rates, and man, if you're interested, would love to support the channel. Go check out the link in the description. For Consolidated Fish Farms, use Jerry's Fish Room at checkout and you'll get 10% off. Also, if you're interested to support the channel and would love to get some of the merchandise out there, I do have t-shirts and mugs and hoodies available on my Teespring link. That also is in my description. So if you would, please, man, I appreciate it. Check it out. It would just give a little bit of support to the channel for all the projects that we've got going on. So this week, just going to do a quick species profile. I haven't done one of them. Actually, I've only done one and haven't done any of them really since then. So this week, we are going to do a species profile on the Geophagus. Now, I personally own two Geophagus, or two types. I have three total. I have a Geophagus red top Tapajo, and I have a Geophagus jurapari. Now, there are several other types of species of Geophagus. I just personally don't have them. Would love to get some of them. I believe the Altifons, I think, is another one that just is absolutely amazing. But so let's go talk about the Geophagus.
Alright, so here we have the first of the two species of Geophagus that I have. This is the red top Tapajo. These fish are from South America. They're South American Cichlids, and they come from a region known as Rio Tapajos. So that's kind of where their name comes from. Here we see the Geophagus jurapari. The word Geophagus for both of these fish, or this family, I guess, of fish, geo is meaning earth, and phagus means to eat. Therefore, they get their name, earth eaters. And as we'll see a little later in the video, they can move some earth for sure. I'm going to talk about some of the water parameters for these fish. One of the things that I can tell you is that the temperatures for their habitat range from 76 degrees to 84 degrees. The pH that they're used to in the wild is from 5.5 to 6.5. However, most of these fish that you're going to get are farm raised, and therefore 7.0 to 8.0 works really, really well. Now, these fish will grow up to between 6 to 8 inches, and it can take about 3 years to reach its full potential growth. While the jurapari, which we saw earlier, and you'll see some more footage of right there, they can grow up to 10 inches for the jurapari. Now, these fish are omnivores, which means they kind of eat a mixture of everything. They can eat protein and vegetables. I feed them more often than not, mostly an extreme mixture. There's a little bit of northfin krill in it, as well as some northfin spirulina. So again, trying to give them a really, really balanced diet. Now, the lifespan for these fish is about 8 years, and the tank setup is you're going to want to get some sand for the substrate, because again, they're earth eaters, so they love to dig up that earth. They also like structures, so they will tend to hide from time to time. So some caves, these here guys are my underwater galleries caves, and from time to time they kind of will sneak in those as well with the other fish. These geos are also not very friendly with plants. Plants are not a good thing for these guys because they just dig up so much of the sand and dirt around that they're going to uproot your plants. Now, Geophagus also are mouth brooders, similar to your African cichlids. They will, however, what they will do is lay eggs. The male will fertilize those eggs, and then about 3 to 4 days they will hatch, and then the female will come around and scoop up all of those eggs and hold them in her mouth until the fry develop to a point where she will spit them out. Tank mates here for these Geophagus, you know, as you could see, are just, you know, you can get a plethora of tank mates. I have green terrors, 2 green terrors in here. I have 2 Jack Dempseys. I have about 5 clown loaches in this tank, a couple yo-yo loaches, and then you can see him right there. That's Monster, my big Oscar, 13 inches. As well as the Salvini, and then I have some silver dollars in there as well. These fish are just absolutely amazing. I love them. The coloring is a little bit faded out. I noticed that once I put the Jack Dempseys and the green terrors in, they kind of faded in their color, the Tapajos, with that redness. This is a video of the Tapajos, what they look like before that fading occurred.
Alright guys, again, apologize for this, the way this is all set up this week. Again, wanted to get you something out there to watch. Hopefully the information that you find in this video on the Geophagus has been helpful. I would love to know if you keep Geophagus. If you do, tell me what type, what you like about them, and leave that in the comment section below. Guys, again, just appreciate so much all the support for the channel. Again, if you want some merch, hit the link in the description. If you're looking for some fish, go check out my channel sponsor, Consolidated Fish Farms. Again, that link is in the channel. And Jerry's Fish Room is a 10% discount at checkout. So guys, I appreciate it. Next week, when I do the video, I will announce who were the winners of the 2 t-shirts. And but until next week, guys, you know what's coming next. That's right. Keep loving the fish.